Just getting a few things set up on this side here. So, just, yeah, heads up on that. But yeah, we should be starting soon. So, stick around. I'm gonna throw some music out. Woo!
Who is rapping? Dovahkiins. Dragons? I'm not over keen. I'll dice them like a knife, slicing right through an aubergine. My dragon shout flow is sweeter than a soda stream. You won't believe your eyes. I'm like an overload of dopamine. A broadsword in one hand and a magic spell in the other. I'm the last of the dragonborn. There's no other, my brother, so run for cover. If you've got scales, then I'm on your tail, and I will not fail like a free-roaming sandbox game. I'm off the rails. I walk the trail through awful gales and storms of hail till all the nails are knocked into your coffin. I'm not stopping till you're impaled, and I prevailed in the name of the Nords. I pray to the Lord, you all get a taste of the blade of my sword. I'm taking on hordes of enemies. I face him with hordes of weaponry. The drain in my force, the chemistry comes into play with retorts and recipes. Alchemy mixing like a DJ. Restoration, restore my energy. My legacy, odyssey, elegy, prophecies written in heavenly bodies and buried with everybody that ever did bother to mess with me. Dead and I'm terribly, horribly. I'm a celebrity, honestly. You're a wannabe. I'm a prodigy. The suggestion you're better than me at being a warrior? Ha! Comedy. It's a gift to me. I don't just spit flames lyrically, but literally. And the Elder Scrolls are scripts in which I've written your obituary. I am the Dragonborn, wearing a hat with badass horns. I'm Dovahkiins, I'm globally, you're nobody at all.
What's up, everybody? That was a little PewDiePie there. Wow. So, good morning, everybody. It's Sunday. It's time for some Skyrim. Some Skyrim jobs. Yeah. So that's what we're here to do. And, yeah, we'll take a pause on Kingdom Hearts. Get down on a little bit of this here Skyrim. Oh my gosh. Gameplay recording currently paused. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, I was just super bored this morning. Cruised around on Facebook a little bit and was like, okay. There's some stuff to do, but not much. Let's see. Should be able to continue from our last game, but I think our last game might actually be a modded game. So, whatever. We'll roll with it. No, it's not Skyrim 5. It's The Elder Scrolls 5. See? Right over there. Oh, this way. Shirtless Skyrim. Yeah, pretty much. Also, this is very heavily modded Skyrim. So, just want to keep that in mind. All the load screens have been replaced with sarcastic phrases. Weather's been changed. A couple of things have been messed around with. But yeah, otherwise, pretty much it's shirtless Skyrim. It's actually skirtless Skyrim too, although you can't really see that with the webcam. You're welcome. Oh, God. Nope, I'm gonna Quit. Because the Soul Cairn is super boring to do. Ordering nipple pasties as we speak. Not sure that would even... Not sure the Twitch would even allow that. I try to keep my nipples below the webcam. Just so I can kind of get away with it. Because it's fucking hot. It's fucking hot out here. No, I don't want to continue. I want to... I think we're going to do a new game. No, we're not. No, we're not. Motorized spinning tassels, not even Twitch. I mean, I tried really hard one time, a long time ago. It's very tricky. You are correct. I guess I'm gonna continue, but I'm gonna port out of the Soul Cairn. The Soul Cairn is just so dull. I want to do something fun. Something less, I don't know, garbage. Let's see. Yeah, one of the other advantages to the mod, we've got all the map icons already discovered, so I can teleport to any of these. I'm thinking we're gonna start the Dark Brotherhood. That seems like a Skyrim job worth doing. I can't remember exactly where to start that one. Okay. Go to any inn, ask for the latest gossip. Doo-doo-doo. So I can also talk to the kids at the orphanage in Riften. I think I've always done it just by talking to like one of the innkeeps. Hey there. Can I fast travel from this location? Of course I can't, because I'm in the bullshit Soul Cairn. God, I hate this place. Yep.
Mother?
Oh,
Mother.
fuck. Well, it's too late for that.
Serana?
I got her wearing that terrible elven home.
How do we get inside? We have to
Makes her look like Magneto.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to complete the prophecy our way, not his.
Wait a minute. You've brought a stranger here?
Yep.
Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
Not just a stranger.
Come forward.
I'm a vampire lord cat person.
So how has it come to pass that a vampire
Take it to the next
whose
level.
blood is in the company of my daughter?
Well... I'm just here for the Elder Scroll, dog.
Safe? You call bringing her here safe? Has she explained nothing to you? Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you. You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself. When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with two...
Sorry everyone, I guess
scrolls.
you're stuck doing the Soul Cairn with
The scroll
me.
I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that The blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon. Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor. It was expected of her, just as it was expected of me. Being selected as an offering to Molig Bal is an honor. She wouldn't have dared turn her back on that.
Y'all have an interesting idea of what honor is. I don't know about god rape that ends with most of the participants dying. I mean, don't get me wrong, but that doesn't sound cool.
It's what some call the domain of Molig Bal, his place in oblivion. Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible. If Harkon obtained Auriel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires. And how exactly do you plan on completing the prophecy without the death of my daughter? If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected.
I'll totally
Don't
kill
you
that
think
dude.
I weighed that
I'll
option
kill anybody
before
in
I enacted
Skyrim.
my plans? You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. You see the tyranny of the sun as your chance at deification. And like Harkon, you won't hesitate to destroy anything that stands in your path.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Serana? A stranger may call herself vampire, but she knows nothing of our struggle. Why should I entrust you to her?
I know a thing or two about Strug.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known her than you've done in centuries.
How dare you! I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father!
Yes, he's a
God.
fanatic.
Do vampires ever have families that aren't dramatic?
He's still my father.
Like,
Why can't you
is there ever a
understand how
vampire
makes him
family that
feel?
just, you know, has dinner, occasionally catches some Netflix,
If
you know,
you
goes to
only
work,
open your
kids go to
eyes the moment
school,
your father discovers your role in the
we're
prophecy,
vampires, it's cool,
that he needs your blood.
we're all
You'll be
pretty
in
chill.
Terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action.
For
You
being
just
immortal
expected me
creatures,
to
they're
follow you blindly.
oftentimes very concerned over
Both of you were obsessed
bullshit.
with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve
Nope.
that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me.
as they always should
For
be.
Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can. Yes, I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins. You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here.
Oh, that's rough.
Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
Cool.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of it. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
I look forward to it. I'm counting on it.
Harkon's vision is a world plunged in eternal darkness, where the vampire can flourish, and never again fear the tyranny of the sun. What he fails to realize is how much attention would be called to our kind if the prophecy came to fruition. If eternal night fell, there are many who wouldn't stand for it. They would raise armies.
You mean like
in
all the
attempts to
people who
return
would starve to
those
death? Yeah.
The order of the day would be our destruction, until every last vampire was hunted down and eliminated.
Yeah. All life would end as we know it.
I do. It's how the vampire has survived for millennia, and the only way we can continue to survive in the future.
Yeah, because if everything else dies, y'all all starve to death too.
When I entered the Soul Cairn, I had intended
So
to
fucking
strike
stupid.
a bargain with the Ideal Masters.
Obviously, the
Custodians
vampires
of
have
this place.
nobody that understands biology at all,
I
or
requested
the
refuge
importance
in
of the
Soul
sun.
Cairn, and in exchange, I would provide the Ideal Masters the souls that they craved. If I had foreseen the value they placed on my own soul, I would never have come here. The Ideal Masters unleashed their keepers and sent them to destroy me. Fortunately, I was able to hold them at bay and retreat into these ruins. Unfortunately, yes. Since the keepers weren't able to claim my soul, they had their minions construct a barrier that I'd never be able
Looks
to
like Jake may have
reach.
bounced. Yakovich. But Acid looks like Acid's sticking around. I know that Yakovich has got a pretty intense day. He just got done with a family wedding. So I just appreciate him popping by. And Acid, I always like seeing you around. Always like seeing you around. You make me happy, whether you know it or not. Big hearts for you. So, thanks for
Time
popping
has
by.
very little meaning to me.
Just taking a break from Kingdom Hearts because we
Consequently, it
did
has little
8
meaning to
hours
the
of
Ideal
Kingdom Hearts
Masters as
yesterday.
I suppose you could call this the ultimate waiting game.
We ended on finishing
Each
up with
watching the
Agrabah.
other to see which will give in.
Aw, yeah. It's always nice seeing you here.
I know very little about them. They're mystic entities that lord over the Soul Cairn, controlling every aspect from its fabric to its appearance. Well, some necromancers believe they are the crystalline structures dotting the Soul Cairn. I believe there's more to it than that. I think they transcend what we perceive as a physical form. Perhaps they were once corporeal beings, but they've obviously reached a point where they no longer require a tangible presence. Conduits, through which the Ideal Masters speak to their underlings and feed on their victims. The Ideal Masters' weakness is their insatiable hunger for pure souls. It's the reason for the Soul Cairn's existence, and the only leverage a necromancer has when bargaining with them.
So yeah, if you're not familiar with Skyrim lore, the realm that we're currently in is where all the souls in those soul crystals go. So when you steal someone's soul and put it in a soul crystal, you're actually giving it to the Ideal Masters. And that soul ends up coming to this place. Which really sucks for them. A lot.
The ability to summon powerful undead guardians, as one would conjure an Atronak or Daedra. However, the majority of necromancers that are foolish enough to enter into a bargain with the Ideal Masters wind up here as harvested souls.
Yeah, doing Dawn Guard right now. I really just wanted to grab Serena as a companion, and I started working on the Dawn Guard quest and just didn't look back.
As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned to it.
I don't know if I like what that means.
Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the Soul Cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer.
Cool.
Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
I will. Yeah, definitely. So we have modified. This is with mods, so this is not a unmodded game. We modified some of the weather. Also asked that if you didn't see earlier, I think you'll really like this. We've replaced all of the loading screens with sarcastic load screens. So the text in the bottom right is always something comical and still Skyrim related, but it just makes it a little bit more entertaining. We also unlocked every map marker, so we can travel everywhere. I have unbreakable lockpicks, so we don't have to worry about messing around with that. This is really a playthrough for just enjoyment's sake. Okay, so all of these little markers here. I don't want to wait. I want to look at the map. But I don't have a map for the Soul Cairn, I don't think. Yeah, there's my current location. So apparently the Soul Cairn is in the empty space. That's cool. Alright, well, I guess we'll do...
Let's kill those keeper things and get back to the prison.
We're just gonna book it. We also have more realistic movement on. So you may notice that the movement for humanoids is a little different. It's a little more realistic. I have infinite sprint, so we're just gonna sprint it out. Animals also have more realistic movement, so they're a lot faster. You know, bears aren't slow and sluggish. Pardon me. We've also modified the loot tables for the urns, so grave robbing's a little more worth it now. Yeah, so I'll show you the perk tree as soon as we level.
Who's there?
Damn, just smoked him right off the bat. Cool. I feel like there should be a keeper here, but maybe it's these. I think it's these. Yeah, okay. We're gonna stealth it out. I think I see it up there. Okay. Boom. Nice. It's worth it for those black soul gems. 'Cause man, they are worth a chunk. Alright, so apparently that thing I was seeing was not the keeper. Maybe the keeper is summoned when I do this. Oh crap. Nope, looks like I teleport to the keeper. Very cool. I hope that's not too loud on your side. I hope the volume for the mic in the game is decent. It's always hard for me to tell. I try to do the best I can with the gauges. Man, detected right off the bat. These guys are good. Because I'm sneak 100. So I wonder if I can pickpocket this dude. Nope. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Saw me that time.
Where'd you come from?
Shit. Oh man, he's good. Ooh. Get some of that healing action going on.
Keeper things and get back to the prison.
Grand Black Soul Gem. Nice. Now, Dragonbane arrows. Shit, son. Give me that shit. Any more of those? Is that the only one? I wish there was an ability that made you fast enough to catch arrows. Well, whatever. That was cool. Poof. I keep assuming that that button will allow me to open the map. And it never does. I really wish that it did. Oh, is my other bow not on here? Oops. Here we go. Weapons. Glass bow of diminishing. Did I not get that arrow? Damn, I didn't, did I? Completely south of that one. Yes. Man, those grand black soul gems. That's good shit right there. Here's one. Come on. It's stuck in these bushes.
We found my mother alive. Well, you know.
There we go. Okay. We just need to return Arvek's skull at some point. Gotta have a good seeing ya. Aw, that's cool stuff. I appreciate you stopping by. Have an excellent day wherever you're going. Make a lot of awesome memories. It's always good seeing ya. Bye. coming up on another one of those entry points. Man, these guys are good. Oh shit, went way sideways with that one. Don't need the sword. I'll take the gem though. What was it saying that was? Oh, battle axe. Okay. Cool stuff.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
Yeah. Alright, well it's saying that the last spot that's really worth checking out. Some soul husks there. Is over yonder way. So let's go take a look. Little soul fissure there. It's kind of messed up that we can harvest souls, but I mean, whatever. There's a way through. So what we're gonna do real quick, actually, we're going to God, how do I get to my quest? There we go. Yeah, we're gonna return Arbak's skull. Man, okay. There we go. Just got him down. Still come out of it with more arrows. I don't really like the ancient Nord arrows, but they're basically the equivalent of steel arrows, and they're in much greater abundance. Just in here real quick. Okay. I know I gotta be coming up on him. Ooh. Ooh, that hurts real bad. Where are my heals? Sure. Oh, come on. Oh, it counted.
Where'd you come from?
Damn.
Done and done.
Okay. And there's the treasure chest. Ah. What in the shit is that? Okay. I'll grab the burning just because it is cool. Maybe we can break it down. This is actually a pretty great way to does she out heal it? I think she does. I wonder if this is gonna work for restoration. How well that would work for this. I'm gonna take it all the way down. Then we're just gonna burst through it. Even one outdoes it. But man, it is slow. It is slow. Let's let it take us all the way down. That's pretty impressive. This is a lot safer than the method I was using beforehand. The method I was using beforehand was to stand on some spike traps. And I determined I could get about 4 or 5 hits in before it would kill me. The last hit would kill me. If I got a 6th in there, it was a bad day. But it was always kind of tricky because it would bounce you around when you took damage. Boom. Restoration 62. That's not bad. Okay, well, anyway. We got what was in that chest. So now, we venture forth. Let's get some flames on the right-hand side. We'll do a little destruction magic for a while. Save our Nordic arrows. They are powerful. Conjure Bone Man. See, we need to work on destruction. Oh, hey, bro. Dead. I'm coming, buddy. Now the spectral horse. I don't know if we went in this place here. I don't think we did. Maybe we did. Ooh. Maybe another one of those. That's unique. Really? Really, bro? There's a teleporter. And a whole bunch of nothing back here, so we're gonna take the teleporter. Oh. Icky. I really did not like the way that sounded. Another one of those guys up there. What? This chest is empty? Oh wait, did I already... I think I may have already conquered this chest. Never mind. That's my bad. Yeah, busting auto save. It's not a bad idea. Doo-doo. There's one on top of this too. Oh, come on, bro. Whatever. Y'all are weak. Weak choppers. guess I have to fire an arrow. There we go.
The barrier should be gone now. Let's head back.
I mean, I know the barrier's gone. Or should be gone. Back to healing in flames. Lethargy. Frost resistance. It's worth a lot, but I'm not really here for that. There we go. Yeah, just grab those real quick. I wanted to say there was more summoning places where you can learn how to summon those guys in here. But I'm assuming we can always come back to the Soul Cairn, like it's not going anywhere. I mean, that would at least be my thought. Somebody took a shot. Yeah, there's just so much out here to explore. And you don't get the map, so tough stuff. See, that looks like it would be the way in, but it's totally not. Just like that looks like a way in, but it's totally not.
Who's there?
Huh. Here we go. Alright. Oh shit. Well, it's just easier to hack your way out of a situation. Okay. Interesting. So we have a teleporter there that I could probably get into. But there's also this stairway. That leads over here. Huh. These places are pretty broke. Probably also jump in that. I'm gonna take the one that's on the inside. I wanna see where that takes me. I'm guessing somewhere specific. Or not. Cool. This whole place was dumb. Glass post still has a beat. But only just barely. What is this over here? Yeah, we'll level up in a minute. Let him get a few good smacks in. 'Cause he can barely hurt me. sad, honestly. And I'm okay with it. We're gonna grind this for a second. Oh, are you kidding me? Really? Really?
The barrier should be gone now. Let's head back.
I mean, I might take you back and tell you to chill.
I can't believe it. Now they're alive.
So this shit doesn't count as damaging my armor. It's worth the wait. Cool. Can't remember what these Reaper Soul Gem fragments were for. I figure while we're here we might as well explore. Oh shit. Oh, what's up? Yeah. Alright, so I found the edge. So we'll just follow the edge for a little while. Let's see what we come across. This looks like it could be something cool. Conjure Mistman.
Where'd you
Is that a dragon skull? Huh. Sure is. Would you look at that?
So when we get out of this place?
I don't know. I think it's kind of homey. Follow the edge a little bit more. I'm gonna use it as a reference. There's a teleporter. Is there anything worth anything up here? Not really. I'll take it. It's an interesting book.
The barrier should be gone. Let's head back.
Just a whole lot of nothing. What is that? What is this? Huh.
Who's there?
Just chopping. That was fun. A greater soul gem into a black soul gem. Reaper's Lair.
Who's there? Done and done.
It's gonna take a lot of fucking...
The should be gone now. Let's head back.
Alright. I did not realize that, apparently the Facebook messages are not making it into my on-screen chat. That kinda sucks. I'll have to work on that. I think we need more Reaper shards. Need more Reaper shards.
I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone.
Cool. I feel you. Alright, so that weird place. And by the way, Kareen, if you're watching this, this is Skyrim. So. How many Reaper fragments there are. We got 2 of them. Okay, so here's the other edge. I'm gonna switch back to flames for a little while. Oh, nope. We're gonna do flames on the right, healing on the left. I like that combo. Looks like another one of those lightning attractors. I mean, you were literally sticking out of the floor, dog. That was ridiculous. Okay. Get ourselves a black soul gem for it. Toasted. Really? What's going on here? What in the shit? What's this one for? Yeah. I'm on the motherfucking roof. Yeah. Ow. That was cool. Here we go. I don't remember there being Reaver fragments on the other side of this, but then again, I don't suppose it would hurt to check. Storm attractor. Good stuff. Alright, so it looks like this is the edge of this area. So we'll follow it a little bit. It's got this big building here. I want to see what's inside of it. But it doesn't seem like anybody wants to let us in. And this makes me sad. Can't see that.
What am I doing here? I don't belong in a place like this.
Sad.
Did you know I visited elsewhere once? What a strange and wondrous place.
so here's the edge again. Toasted. Alright.
Who's there?
Man. That is weak shit. Whatever. I just want out of this place.
The barrier should be gone now. Let's head back. I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone.
sky. Feels like I'm being watched. Can't stand it anymore.
Oh, you poor bastard. Starting to lose it, man. Alright, well, we're gonna try this left-hand side now and run the wall. Let's run to this big-ass building first and foremost. We'll start here. Cool. It's not my strongest suit, which is why I'm trying to get it up there.